Hey everybody, welcome back. Same recording session from last time. I just decided to do a few more things. Mostly, I wanted to get on top of this building, grab all the stuff onto it, and then show off the new world. We actually have 2 worlds unlocked at this point, which, not really... It's really odd to say, hey, we've got worlds unlocked, but we're not going to them because I don't feel like we need to go to them right now. But that's basically, well, it's not really like how I would word it, but, we're going to the first world that we're going to the second world that we unlocked, not the third. We have to wait a little bit for Banjo Land. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna climb back up this, and we're gonna... Yeah. Whoa, I'm doomed to perch upon this one scrap, a pinnacle until one day I hear the fabled siren's call. Are you serious? I can't grab the box and he keeps pushing me away. So there's just some ghosts sitting on top of that box? What the heck? Oh, hey, that's, where was the place that Mr. Fit showed us? It was one of the towers on the map, but I'm not entirely sure which one. Oh well. I'm gonna run around a little bit afterwards to see what I can do. I have a few episodes to go up. Okay, for context, would you like to know which episode I just posted today? As in, like, within the last 24 hours of as of the making of this episode. The one listed, the one labeled as untitled. Because that one was great. This one has a 12 on it, so I'm not entirely sure if I can get that yet. I believe this is a case of you don't have enough jiggies to actually open this box, so we're gonna just put it back. There's also one up there, but I can't easily tell how to get there just yet. I'm gonna do some more exploring, and I'm gonna... Oh, there's the final note. Okay. Creepy, dude. Better bring another crate. Standard wing. 2 of them. Aerial. What? I don't understand what this is. Oh, okay, game. I wanted to get back into the car, but I guess you wanted me to just teleport there. Okay, let's go into Act 1. There's 2 jiggies, 2 coins, 800 notes. also didn't check to see how many notes I had left in the other world. Town Center, Theater District, Seaside Lake, Docks, and Uptown. Those are the 6 worlds. Not entirely sure why they had to change Jolly's name, but okay. This appears to be a disc of Banjo-Kazooie sitting inside of an Xbox. Huh. Weird flex, but okay. So what's your plan, game? Okay, so I need to address the one thing that immediately made several people recoil with, like, why would you do this? Just the phrase humble, with just the thing of humble Wumba as the gutsy girl gamer. And most people just look at it going, okay. Okay, game. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of this episode exploring this area instead of actually doing a jiggy. Let's change vehicle to Bear 2. It's gonna help me get around a little bit better. It might actually be a little bit too fast for this, actually. There's one Jinjo. So yeah, you can tell by the way that this world is designed, it's supposed to be a very fantastical descriptor. It's supposed to look like the inner workings of a machine from people who have actually worked on machines. Not sure why I can't shimmy on a ledge anymore. It's kind of weird. You would think that they would do something like that. Oh yeah, we need to put the high wheels on it. Oh, thanks, game. Really needed that. This. It's Mr. Pants. Okay, there's the other Chiggy. Grabbed by the ghoulies. Neat. Grab by the Ghoulies is actually one of the few rare games that I haven't, rare properties I haven't actually touched. Because I have relatively interacted with every single other every single one of their properties except for Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves I haven't put too much time and effort into, but I still have looked into it a lot. I don't really know what's up with Grab by the Ghoulies, actually. Here, we're back here. Let's change vehicle to this copter. It's gonna allow us to, get up here. Okay. You know, I've been thinking about this, and I might as well bring it up. I've been thinking about doing ukulele after this, because I might not actually finish this series. I've been really debating onto it, and instead going on to ukulele afterwards. But either way, I would be playing ukulele once this series ends. And my reasoning is I actually wanted to play all of Rare's platformers on this channel. And I think a good way to start is games that act and feel like Banjo. Because because I've kind of noticed this over the years. They made fun of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts because it technically wasn't really a Banjo game, and they would be right. It feels and looks like it wasn't originally designed to be one. And when you really get down to nitty-gritty of it, it kind of is annoyed that it even remotely has Banjo's name on it. I kind of brought it up before, but it's almost like they were making a completely different thing, and then they were kind of forced to integrate Banjo into it, which is why Banjoland, when we get to that, feels so cluttered. Okay. Likewise, when you actually like look into what exactly is a ukulele, you can actually tell that it did come from a place of love and effort that you normally wouldn't expect from someone, wouldn't normally expect. And I feel like people kind of just maligned the two games just because they weren't Banjo. And like I didn't want to really like go into this topic, but I might as well here while I'm also on the subject. A lot of people recently, as in like the last like 2 or 3 years, have started to just come out of the woodwork and say like, nah, Banjo was never really a good game. It was like, and if you say it was, you were deluding yourself. And it's like, no, they're good games. They're just not good by today's standards. And when you try to model games with today's standards on games that were made in the in the late 90s, early 2000s, you start getting into really complicated topics. Oh, hey, I put one of those into my computer. For instance, when you're really looking at okay, so a lot of people are gonna sit there and say, yeah, I fervently love this certain game series. It was like, okay, I'm gonna bring up some faults with it, and they go, no, those don't matter. And I just look at them like, why does it not matter suddenly? And their usual response is, something nostalgic will always have a lot more weight behind it than something new. And I don't think that that's really true. You can... something new can drastically alter the way you view something that's nostalgic. That's just how things work sometimes. I'm gonna have to go back and actually listen to this music because I think that they might have actually just like repurposed some music from Banjo-Tooie. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure, but at points of this, it does kind of sound like Glitter Gulch Mine, and I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, it's not, as one person put it, it doesn't have that spearmint gum commercial quality, but hey. You can't go in from the bottom. Huh. Okay. It's probably going to be something in the future. Didn't actually manage to locate the other Jinjo. It's probably in a side room. Oh, hello. Oh, there's some more notes. Am I gonna be able to get the 500? Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to leave the world to double check how much my total number for this world. But I think I'm at least somewhere close to... Not entirely sure which. I sat there thinking about it for a bit, and I'm like, no, I don't actually know the number. Oh, here's the other one. Was this a brown one? No, red. Awfully sorry, but I've taken a big crown and marked this area as mine. You're gonna have to leave quickly now. Go on, hop it. I'm so keen to see the back of you. There's even a reward if you could achieve a certain speed on your way out. Okay. There we go. If only everyone around here was so quick to obey my random orders. Here's a token. I'm now gonna leave the area. Yay. I think. We have enough time to grab the other Jinjo token. See if I could find it in a timely manner. Where is it? Really? Huh. I wonder why I can't find it right now. And I don't want to pull up a map to try to find it. Oh, I think it might be over here. No, it's not that ramp, it's This is not actually confusing me. Up here? Come on. Okay, got here. We're over here. Came into here. Is it up here? I really hate when I have to ask myself, is it here? Let me just fill that in a little bit more. I hate it when I have to ask myself anything. That's not right. Unless it's possible that the one that I just got was, in fact, the one I was looking at earlier. That is also a possibility. Oh well, the episode's reaching its conclusion anyway. So I might as well end it here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.